I've got David Montgomery versus Tampa. That's a Monday game. Or Tony Pollard against New England. You mentioned that revenge narrative. Pollard's going to have to do some work there. Who do you like?
Yeah, this one's tricky because David Montgomery does not have a good matchup on paper, right? Tampa Bay Buccaneers up front with Vita Vea and company are really stout. They do a really good job, and Gibbs, the guy, is going to get the passing work and probably touch the ball in space more. And Montgomery's more of that guy between the tackles. And between the tackles is not where you attack the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It just isn't. It's just not. It's not a good look. So I'm a little worried about Montgomery. I'm also worried about Pollard, to be honest. But this is where we're at because of injuries and buys. An RB2 world, one of these guys has got to get a start here. So Tony Pollard is now under new head coach Mike McCoy, who's the interim coach here. And we don't know how that backfield is going to be split. Will we see more Tajee Spears? Will we just see full complement of Tony Pollard? There's a lot of questions there as well, not to mention a game script that might not go their way. But I will still lean with what I've seen so far to Pollard, which has still kind of been the number one guy, even with Spears starting to work his way back a little bit. And Montgomery's matchup, I think, is just so poor, and I don't know how that game script is going to go either. It could be a shootout, so I don't really know how much we're going to get Montgomery here. So although Montgomery might have more touchdown equity, I think the steady volume of Pollard so far this year is something I'm going to stick to. So I'll take Pollard by a hair, but this is close, and both of these matchups are flawed, I think, for both running backs this week.